before I sign off for the night, we can talk a little bit about our trip visit Futan. It was a very important time for us and a very monumental time. It really was like a dream. It passed by so quickly. I really felt like it wasn't enough time. It felt so short. And it was. I remember on the first night, before going to bed, Fuchan and I just chilling on the couch and talking about stuff. And how this was so crazy and everything. And we had a really nice long hug, and I cried. I cried in his arms because it was so crazy that this was happening and that we finally got to see each other after all these years. Yeah, it was very emotional. I think a lot of the emotions came out for me right from the beginning. And for the rest of the time, I really tried to enjoy the time that we had and try not to be too emoy, because I feel too much. I'm so sensitive and I cry all the time. But yeah, nice long hug. His hair is very soft, by the way. He gives really good hugs that are very full. At the end of it, we really felt like, we didn't want to leave because it felt like it was so fast. And the fact that Fu-chan and I got to cuddle together, I finally got to give him a nice little kiss, also really meant a lot to me. I could finally touch him after all this time. In all these years, I was able to be in front of him. It was really lovely, and I'll never forget those few days. I don't think any of us will ever forget those few days, ever. It hits me even more as the person that, he always says that I'm the mother of Noctux, and that I help keep us together, and being able to have this moment together meant a lot as that person, I guess. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this, but I hope it is. Maybe he'll feel embarrassed about it. But one time, one of the mornings, Fufu-chan brought me breakfast in bed. And that was very, very sweet of him. There was also some merch that I had gotten, that I requested friends get for me, that I held on to for 3 years because I just always held out hope that I would meet him in person one day to give him these goods. And so I finally was able to give it to him. And he saw the merch that I got, and he was like, I know how old these are because I know these artists and this art. And I was like, yeah, finally I can give it to you. I feel like I still have some stuff though that I forgot to bring for him. Oh no, you forgot things. You have to go back again. Too bad. He knows his address now. He can't escape you. I know.